Patricia Warren's speech number 4, the persuasive speech. Is it true that we are what we eat? It absolutely is. What we put into our bodies determines exactly what we'll get out of them. And a lot of the times we're not putting the right things in our bodies or in the right amount. In order to feel good and look good and be healthy and not get sick all the time, we must put some good foods into our body. This doesn't mean that we have to eat like a rabbit every day, but we must, during the week, several times a week, put some good healthy foods into our bodies. Our body is made up of 4 macromolecules, each of them having lots and lots of jobs, each of them. The first one is protein. It's very important for us to have lean protein in our diet. And we can get this from foods like turkey, nuts, white chicken, things like that, that are good, healthy proteins. We need that in our body because that's the building block. Also, another macromolecule is fats. Fats is where our energy comes from. A lot of people think about fats as being a bad thing, and it can be if you eat the wrong kind of fat. There's several different kinds of fats. And if you eat the right food, you'll get the right amount of the right kind of fats. And then there's glucose. Also gets a bad rap because glucose is known as sugar. Everybody says, well, sugar turns to fat. Yes, it does. But glucose is very important for our brain function. This is why people with diabetes, whenever they get hypoglycemic or they have low blood sugar, they can't think straight. They become confused, lethargic. It's because our brain needs that glucose to function. And then there's also nucleic acids. This is probably more well known as DNA and RNA. It's what helps our body. It's the building blocks of what our body is. Goes down right to the cells. This is where everything happens. This is where our energy is used and made. So nucleic acids is very important too. And to have the right balance of all 4 of these macromolecules in our body is very, very important. Now, a lot of us are busy, and sometimes we may not have no choice but to go through a fast food restaurant, or we get invited out to dinner and we have to eat what everybody else is eating. This is normal, and I'm not saying to cut out everything good that you like. I don't think that's healthy, but I think that we should eat foods that are not good for us, but in moderation, little bits at a time, and slowly start replacing the bad things with good things. Just like at night, whenever you sit down to watch TV, a lot of us like to grab a snack, and we'll grab chips, we'll grab ice cream, just whatever craving we have. If we just take a minute and think about it, we could think, yeah, maybe we should get some grapes tonight, or some broccoli with some light dressing. Things like that are just as good to snack on. And your body will benefit from them because you'll get these macromolecules and you'll get these vitamins that you need to make your body look and feel good. And another thing that people mess up on is they don't pack their work lunches. And that's not possible for everybody, but if you can, packing a lunch can very, very dramatically change your whole diet. Lunch for most people is one of the most important meals of the day. And if we pack some really good things in there, like some lean turkey, some wheat bread, some yogurt, or fruit of some sort, and then a healthy snack for that 3 o'clock whenever you start feeling tired. If you pack good things in your lunch bag, you'll feel better. You'll be able to think better. You'll be able to perform better at work or school or whatever it is that you do. So yes, you are what you eat. What you put in your body is what you get out. And if you put the right things in the right amount, you'll get the right balance. You pair that with exercise and lower stress, and it can change your life. And it just takes little steps at a time, baby steps, to get to where you feel very good. But don't deprive yourself of things you love. Life is short, and we do want to have that cheesecake every now and then. Do that, but try to replace some of your bad stuff with good stuff, and you'll feel a lot better.